minus 5x squared
Let's make sure that I get the squared.
minus
There.
7x.
And plus 27.
Yes.
That's correct. Okay. I just didn't input it right the first time.
All right. Any questions on how to do this?
No.
Okay.
Form an expression for the area of the triangle, leaving your final answer in expanded form. So it'd be 4 UV times 9 UV. Does it want us to like multiply that out?
It does not here so,
Or does
but
it just want parentheses 9 UV?
no, it's like you just said. I believe it's what you just said. 4 parentheses u plus v times parentheses 9 uv.
Okay. So then like this, like looking like this.
Yep, I'm watching.
U plus V.
And I go another parentheses there, 9 uv.
That's what I have
Yep.
on my paper.
Yep, let's try it.
And
Okay,
then it wants
now
us to distribute it out. Okay.
I would multiply the 4 and the 9 uv first, and then multiply times the u plus v.
Yep. So you get 4U plus 4V.
Or that way, that also works, yes.
So I just distributed the 4 and then it'd still be times 9 UV.
I think you have to multiply all of it together.
Multiply all of it together.
Well, there's that u plus v in parentheses. So you have 4u plus 4v in parentheses times 9 uv.
Yep.
And you have to multiply. And you know, I'm a little, I think that will not be finished.
That
I think
might
you
be
have to,
the answer.
you can try it. You can go a little further if that doesn't take it. So what I'm suggesting is,
Yeah.
okay, and you gotta do it here. So you gotta multiply that 9 uv times 4u, 9
You
uv
get
times
9,
4v.
or you'd get 36U squared.
V.
Yep. 36. So then 36U squared V plus 36V squared U. And that's all you can do
Yep.
with it.
That's correct. Usually the u comes before v.
Yep.
So
That's what I got.
on that second one, you would do 36u v squared.
Yep. There we go. Distribute and simplify the following expression. Okay, so then you get 60x squared plus 54xy minus 18xy plus 6x squared. And then,
Combine like terms if you can.
yep, so you get 66x squared plus, what's 54 minus 18? So minus 8 is 46 minus 10, 36 plus 36xy. That's what I got.
It is correct.
Grab it. XY. Yep.
All right, here is a FOIL problem.
Yep. These are typically pretty easy.
And don't feel like you have to go in order. So if you see something you're like, "Oh, I already know how to do that," you're welcome to skip past it. Or if you're just one of those, it's like, hey, I just want to get them all done. Totally fine.
Yeah, from now on, I can probably start skipping if I know what they are, and then just come back later. Like
Okay.
skip to the stuff that's gonna be complicated for me. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying?
exactly. Exactly. But
Mm.
that's totally up to you. I mean, we have time tomorrow. We got a lesson on Wednesday as well. So plenty of
We
time
oh
if
we
this
do
is,
have time on Wednesday?
yes.
Yes, okay. So that's
So the
plus
totally up to you. You know what
W
you need.
plus 21W plus 12, so then 28W squared plus what is that 37W plus 12. Is that what you got?
Yes. Exactly that.
Yeah. So then that'd be M plus 3, M minus 3.
Write it out as m-9 times m-9. And then foil again. You did something different. You mixed up the factoring and the foiling.
Oh, wait, we're not factoring this?
Nope. It says distribute, which is the wrong thing. You're really multiplying m-9 times
Okay.
m-9. And
So
then
then it'd be, so then that's M squared minus 81.
so
Or plus 81, M squared
here,
plus 81.
this is short here. Type the following for me. m-9 in there. I know this is not the answer, but just type it. You'll see why.
Oh, and then,
Times m-9. Okay, so if you don't want to write stuff down, you can
yeah, I
use the
can't,
computer to
there's
write
like no
down.
space for me on the paper.
Okay,
So
and
then,
so now you know to foil that, and maybe you could do it without writing anything down, but it's m squared
yeah,
minus
M
9m minus
squared.
9m,
So then it'd be minus 18M plus 81.
and then you remove the stuff you don't need.
Yep, it's plus 81, right?
That's correct.
Braden, are you taking notes on what you're missing? Make sure you take notes on what you missed. Okay.
And I am writing this down for you, but it's always better if it's in your own handwriting.
Okay, so then distribute the following. It
Yeah,
just
so you
wants
can
me to, oh,
foil
just
again, foil.
foil.
It should say foil. It really should say multiply. It's not a distribute in the traditional sense.
So then,
Why don't you try this one? It does have a nice answer.
81x squared minus 72xy minus some minus, and it's minus another 72xy. So then it'd be minus 144xy. Oh, wait, but the plus, but, or minus 64y squared. That comes first, right? It should be in that order.
Uh, you're off here. You're not foiling. You did the first. You want to do the outer and
Yeah.
okay. I see what you did. The outer though is positive and the inner is negative,
Oh, so then
and
it just
and
be,
that will make a difference.
so it's just that then. Yeah. All right. Okay. Factor the expression. 36t minus 45. I feel like I have to factor 36 out of the t.
You want to find the GCF, the number that goes into both of those.
3,
It's a
9.
little bit, yeah, and so you either guess a number, and then if it's not the biggest one, you guess again, and then
Yeah, I got
again,
9 times 14 minus 5.
yes.
So then you get 14 minus 5, so then it'd be 5/4. Right?
All right. So, no. You're putting a 9 on the outside, put 9, right?
Yeah, I
9
did
and then
that.
parentheses. Okay, 9 and then parentheses.
Oh, wait, that's all at once? I did that and then I solved for t.
You're not
Minus
solving
five.
here, though. You're
Oh,
um,
okay. That's
there
all
it
it
is.
wanted, because I
That's all.
had that.
Yes, that's all it wants.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I just want to go quickly see the answer for 6 was. Okay. M squared minus 18m plus 81. All right, and then that was 7 too. Okay. 9. All right. After this one, it'd be minus 4x minus 6x.
Go ahead and write. Sorry, go ahead and write your answer. I want to see what you're gonna write down.
Okay.
If you don't mind. Do you have a? Are you? What I was hoping is you could type in what your answer is, because I can
Yeah, I'm
look at it.
still working it
Okay.
out. So
Yeah,
then I
didn't
got
wanna.
6,4.
You're not solving. You're just factoring.
Oh,
You're
just
writing the
factoring. So then I
binomials.
got x minus parentheses
Yeah.
x minus 6, x minus 4.
That is correct.
Okay. Just factoring this time.
Just factoring, right? It's like it's
40%.
so two numbers that multiply to 40 but add to positive 14.
Yep. I am done. And then parentheses x plus 10, x plus 4.
Got it. Good.
Factor it completely. Does that mean solve?
No, he'll say to solve when
Oh,
you have to solve. So you're just writing the binomials. If you'd like a hint on this one, I'm happy to provide that.
GCF
Yes.
minus 3x minus 14 divided by 5, 28 minus 28. So is that all at once? X squared minus 3x minus 28?
And then can you
Oh,
factor
and then
that?
factor it.
So
Right.
sometimes you, like I was showing, you can just type in that and then you factor it if you don't
Yeah.
want to write it down. But I mean, you should write it down.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Again, I am
Mm.
working these out, so you'll have them later, but
So negative 28. So it's going to be negative 7 and 4 since x squared minus 4x or plus 4x and then negative 28 plus 7x or minus 7. You get x plus 4. Then you factor out x plus 4, so x plus 4, and then you'd factor out negative 7. So I got, let's see, x minus 7, x plus 4.
what about the GCF?
Oh, yep, you have to keep that in because you're not solving.
There you go. Yes, exactly. If you were solving, you could omit it or ignore it, but good. All right. So this is a new style of question. It's still factoring, but it's a different type of factoring than we've been doing. It's the grouping.
And then factor this. You don't have to necessarily take the GCF out.
There is no GCF. There's no number that goes into all three of the
Yeah, well,
10x
like
squared.
I'm saying, you don't have to take the coefficient out of the 10x squared. Like you can leave it there.
Yes, you have to. And this is the one where you multiply the 10 and the 3 together.
It'd be minus 10 minus 3. So then 10x squared
Yes,
minus
exactly.
10x plus 3 minus 3x. Factor out x and you get x. Need to factor out 10x. I'm going to get x minus 1. Get minus 1. Get 3. And then I got no, it's negative 3, so it's going to be minus. Is that what you got?
Sorry, I was waiting. 10x. So here's what you can do. Here's the answer. The way to answer this is if you foil this, do you get back to the original?
It's negative 10.
10x, and it's the inner one you're looking for, and you do.
Yeah.
Do you only get one? Do you only get one check on these, or is there
This is easy. K equals 9.
that you're not solving? You're not solving.
Oh, so it's just K plus 9,
Yes.
K minus 9.
So yes, you're looking ahead. Like you will be solving.
Yeah,
but-
I'm just so used to solving because that's what
right,
we've
but
been
not
doing
right.
for the past.
Not right now. Yeah. So it's it
And factor out the 4. You get 4 t squared minus 36. And that's all you can really do. Can you leave it as 4 t squared minus 36? Like this is what I got.
no, you factor out that 4, so it's t squared minus 9, and then it's difference of squares inside parentheses.
Oh, okay. So it'd be t plus 3.
You want to backspace
Oh.
that.
And then t plus 3. T minus 3. Yep. So and for this one, just x cubed plus 11. So it can't be A. It can't be C. So it's either B or D.
What's the difference between
And it
the?
has to be this one because no, sorry, it has to be this one
Yes, that is
because
correct.
that's a completely different answer.
Okay, you're up to some exponent stuff here. This might go fast.
Yep. So then that's 9p to the 4th.
That's it. Good. And I'm always happy to give you make up problems like the ones that you have if that were to help. But
More than one x-intercept.
so the x-intercepts are where it crosses the
Yep.
x-axis.
4 negative 2.
Yes, it looks like they don't want an ordered pair. Sometimes that's,
Yeah, no, they just want, wait,
they just want
do
the
they?
number.
That's a,
Well,
oh, they do want an ordered pair.
yeah, so you got to write -2, comma 0,
Oh, yeah,
4,
4,
comma 0.
0,
Yes, in parentheses, like you just did there. Perfect.
then negative, oh wait, I need a comma space, negative, wait. -2, comma, 0. There we go. Find the zeros of the function. Didn't we just find the zeros of the function? Oh, wait, no, we didn't. So it's -4.
No, no, you have, those are the zeros. The intercepts are the zeros, -2
Oh,
and
I
4.
thought it was like, okay, well, then can I-
They're what they're trying to show you is the different form of each.
so then, oh, what I had, so then is
No, 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 you don't need the parentheses.
you
You
don't
don't
need
need
the
the ordered
ordered
pair.
pairs this time.
Yes, it's they're trying to show you that you can write them as ordered pairs or just numbers.
All right.
-2.
Oh, yeah. I accidentally deleted that.
I am paying attention, even though you can't see me. I'm looking at your screen the whole to make sure that that should work.
Yep. I'm just writing this down because she wants us to have the answers. Yep. Shows 1/2 of the completed quadratic function. Oh, so then for -4, so where C is, it'd be, so it's for negative, so if X is -4, then it's -7.
It is. Why don't you? I mean, I would recommend filling in the table from 0, 2, 3, and 4, and
Oh,
then
okay.
backfilling
And
the other
X
one
is
based on that.
0, Y is, wait, so when X is, oh wait, I was doing when,
No, 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 no. That's fine. That number's right. That's number's right. But go back. Yeah.
wait, so then when X is 0,
No. Yeah. Put your cursor on the origin. Right there. Go straight up. Straight
oh,
up. There you
yeah,
go.
it's not,
That's what it means. That's 9.
yeah,
Then do 2.
-2,
No, do 2 to the right. Yeah. So 2 is
oh,
where
2.
B is.
2 is, oh,
Nope.
2 on
There you go.
X is
Yep.
5, which
5. Now
means
by symmetry, yes,
this is
it's also 5. It's
5.
also
Yeah, I'm like, it's gotta be the same. It's not negative. And 3, so then when X is 3, that's 0.
okay.
When X is 3, yeah, Y is 0.
I agree.
Determine the X values of the X intercepts.
So it's asking where does it cross the x-axis?
Oh, okay, so then we get,
And it comes from the table. It's wherever y is 0. Where do you see y
yeah,
equal to 0?
so then it would be parentheses 3,
It
0.
does not want an ordered pair this time. It just wants the points.
Oh, it just wants the points. Okay, so
Yeah.
then 3 and then -3
Yes. Now some systems want you to put them in
into
ascending order
ordered pairs. Yeah.
or ordered pairs. This one
Vertex.
doesn't.
So this one wants it in
It wants an ordered pair for the vertex.
vertex is 0, 9.
Yes.
The vertex at the maximum. Into the
So that
equation of the curve. What would the positive? Because it goes.
that means it opens up.
Oh,
That what
wait, it
is
would
that
be
what you
negative because it goes down.
there it is.
Okay. 19. Answer the following questions. It's the absolute maximum of the graph 4. or 0 comma, wait, no, 4
It
comma
just wants
4.
the Y value. It just wants the,
Oh, when it
the,
asks the absolute maximum, it just wants
yes.
hence determine that y is less than or equal.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the domain of this? Oh, all real x. Shouldn't it have been for x? No, because okay, never mind.
Right. Now, why don't you just take this?
Let me look at these
Okay.
answers really quickly. So it was 4D. She like wants us to write these down. And I keep forgetting to. Okay.
Good.
Like
Now,
all solutions. Oh, so
you
this is
see
like
that,
factoring. Or like
well, do you
a
see
no,
that?
this is solving.
Yeah, there's an equal 0. Now you're finally solving. It's okay that you didn't have much to show on the previous problem, but this one, you really want to show each factor equal to 0. Like, I know you can write them before faster than you type the answer faster than you can write it down, but you got to do some work.
That was pretty easy.
See, you had to say that. Now you got a really tough one.
Yeah. Difference factor in the left-hand side of the equation.
Yes. This is it looks like it's a grouping.
Oh, I'm like, what does that mean? But okay. So then that's not 15 and 4. Oh, 20 and 3. So
Okay.
that's 4x squared plus 20x plus 15 plus 3x. So then you factor out 4x, and then you get x plus 5, x plus 5, and 3. So 4x plus 3, x plus 5. So then x equals negative 3/4.
Good.
Oops.
And the other one?
Negative 5.
Good.
There we go. Multiply both sides by 4, so then you get
Well,
x.
that does work in this problem. You might want to get rid of the -4 first as a general strategy.
Oh, yeah, no, that's true. So then you get x squared equals 4 times 16 is 64, I hope. Is
It
that
is.
a good
Now,
number?
before you do the next thing, how many solutions does a quadratic have?
2
So make sure you give me 2 answers, or write down 2 answers here when you're.
equals 8 comma negative 8.
And I do not think you need to put the x in. Oh, it did. It did want that. Wow.
Yeah, because it wants it in a. It
All
like
right.
told me that on 20 that it wants it in a. You know,
What's you guys using math space? Okay.
yeah, math space.
There are a number of these online programs that I've used
Mhm.
with students.
X minus 5 equals 7. X equals plus or minus 7. So then x equals plus 5, so x equals 12, and x equals negative 2. Cruising through this.
Good, good. These are substantially easier than what you've been seeing in the classroom.
Yeah, because these are district finals. Or yeah, because
Oh, really?
we take all honors classes, but the district takes on level classes. So and the district writes the finals. So they're
I
all
see.
district finals.
Okay, that's it's good to know because
Yep, that's good
you're
for me.
yeah, you're gonna see problems that are like this. You're gonna be in great shape. Nothing odd about
Yeah,
them.
it's gonna be way easier than the test we've been having in class. Which is
All right,
why I
so
don't usually freak out about this.
it's good to know.
8, so that's negative 10 plus minus 100 minus 64 is 36 square root of 30. Actually, I can simplify that down to 6 plus or minus. It's negative 10 plus minus 6 over 8. So then x would equal, let's do plus. So x equals negative 2 and x equals negative 1/2.
Okay, that sounds right. In this case, you did not have to actually use quadratic formula.
Yeah, no, you didn't, but it just
And
they don't
if
want it.
if they don't ask, I would do it the way that you like the most.
Yeah, I would probably have done factoring here because that's
Yes.
probably the easiest. What is the concavity? Is concavity like, oh, it's the way it opens.
Yeah, if it opens up, it's concave up. That's not the correct definition of concavity, but it works for this. If it's
So
up,
does it, so it opens up. So
yes,
then
yes, that is. When you take calculus, you'll get a better
the
explanation of
axis of
concavity.
symmetry. Does that mean I have to put it in vertex form?
No, you can use formulas. The x
Oh, is
part
it
of the
negative
vertex.
b over 2a?
Yes.
Okay. Negative 10 over 2 is equal to negative 5. Bro. Find the vertex of the parabola. So then x equals negative 5. Or
Yes, and then you have
yeah,
to use
x
that
equals
in the,
negative 5. So then you got to plug that back in. So then 25 minus 50 plus 24. That's negative 25 plus 24. So it'd be negative 5, negative 1.
that looks right.
Go find the zeros.
This is where you set the
Yep, set
quadratic
it
equal
equal.
to
So
0.
you get 5, 1.
Well, how did you come up with that?
Because you set it equal to 0, right?
You set the x squared plus 10x plus 24 equal to 0 and maybe factor.
Oh. Oh. Not a perfect square triangle. It's gonna be 6 and 4. So then x plus 6x plus 24 plus 4x. And you get x plus 6. Yeah, x plus 6. Yeah, x plus 6.
And x plus.
So you get x plus 4 times x plus 6. You get
Yes.
negative 6, negative 4.
Yes. Good.
We just did that too. So let's see. So x plus
I have to write a
1.
y in front. Y equals.
We have to write y equals. Yep. You did have to write that. Okay. Find the maximum. So we have to find the axis of symmetry and plug it back in. So we have to do.
I think it's better to think of it as finding the vertex. The
Yeah.
axis of symmetry comes from the vertex because you're not going to really use the axis of symmetry much.
So it's negative 5 halves. Or positive 5 halves, sorry.
Minus b over 2a. What is that?
No, that is negative. I was
Yeah,
right. Negative.
negative.
Okay, and let me get my calculator. Negative 2.5 squared. It's negative parentheses, negative 2.5 squared minus 5 times negative 2.5. Six. I got 0.25 or 1/4.
Okay, I mean, that sounds okay. Do you do you have
So
concerns about
then
that?
what?
Do you have any concerns about that?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh,
Is my
okay.
audio not very good tonight?
No, it is.
Okay. There we are, axis of symmetry.
Negative 4.
I agree. It's an equation though, should be x equals -4.
Determine the
Okay, so you got
minimum y value, so then you plug it in, so negative 4 squared. Negative 4 squared plus 8 times negative 4 plus 3. So then that's 16 plus 32 plus 3. Or 16 minus 32.
minus
Negative
2.
13.
Okay,
Plot the graph of the function using the minimum point of.
so they want you to move that vertex, that point to the -413. -4, there you go.
Yeah. There we go.
Double
Wait.
check that. I think your
Oh, do I have to move
vertex,
this point?
it looks like you have to make sure your vertex is good. And then the other point could be like the 0, 3 for the y-intercept.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, if I had to move that.
You're giving me something different. 0, 3, x is 0, y is
Oh,
3 is
there we
the
go.
x. It's always that last value in the standard form.
Yep, there we go. That's right. I have to write this answer. Identify vertical translation. It's 5 units up.
Boy, you'd like 50 questions like that on your final.
I hope so. I think our final's only like 49 questions too, which is nice.
Probably very similar to this, so it'd be good to redo these. So is this one left or right when it says x plus 6?
It's left.
It is.
That's letter B. Work this one. 30. Find the x value. Find the y value, the y-intercept. So they want me to like FOIL this and then figure it out from there.
You don't have to FOIL it because the y-intercept is when x is 0. You could set x equal to 0.
Oh,
You can do it the way you suggested. It
so
maybe
then
will
that's
be useful in
0
part
minus
B.
1 is -1. That's -3.
Okay, so might want y equals there it is.
I hate how it doesn't just accept that.
Well, a programmer wanted you to put that way that you're gonna have to adjust. The
They wanted the
x-intercepts,
y-equals. Find
the
the x.
x-intercepts
So now
set
I
the whole,
have to solve, yeah.
yes.
0 equals -x squared.
No. Use the factored form. Set the factors equal to 0.
Oh. Okay, so then 3 minus x equals 0, x minus 1 equals 0, so x equals 3, x equals 3 and 1.
That's correct.
State the equation of the axis of symmetry. Does it want it as like a fraction? Well, now I have to FOIL it into.
There's a shortcut. The axis of symmetry is always the
Oh, it's
midway
always the
between the
y.
two.
It's always the x value. So 3.
It's midway between the two x values, x intercepts. So
So
you got
2.
3 and 1. Yeah, so it's 2. X equals 2.
Oh, is that what it wants? I'm trying to decide if it wants it in like a.
Don't know.
Oh
They didn't
no.
specify.
Okay.
You're not supposed to have to guess to figure out what they want. I would say to
Yeah,
factor
I
at
probably
some
have to
point.
plug in 2 to everything. So
Exactly.
then
That's right.
2 is 1. 2 and 1.
Okay.
Graph the parabola. So vertex is 2, 1. I need 2. Why am I 3? That's 1. So I need. It won't let me graph 2. Like. Oh, it's because that point's on 2.
You probably have to move that other point first.
Yeah.
Also, it opens the other direction.
Yep.
It
I just
does.
have the. I just
No,
have
no, no.
the.
It opens down. Okay. So
Yeah, I just
sorry.
have that one. I just moved that one out of the way. And then x intercept be 3, 1. So it just has to go through 1.
No, no, it's goes
Yeah,
through
no, that's not
3,
right.
3, 0.
So
I would
negative 3.
yeah, that's the y intercept. That will be
There we
good.
go.
All right, this is probably a good place for us to stop right in the middle
Yep.
of, unless we can do this really quickly. This one's got multiple parts. We got a
Okay.
minute left here. Maybe you want to do this, but maybe we start here tomorrow, but you're going to set this whole
Yep.
thing equal to 0. Let's just do that tomorrow. So we'll go ahead and stop right here. So any job today?